who actually give a fuck. We are alive and it's time to play the last game of the season, bro. Let's get lit. We undefeated this far, so let's not get to the last game. Just catch a win. I make it the bye week guys right now. G got the first bye week, so y'all got another game to watch next week. When I say next week, I mean next year. What you talking about? This is finna be a really easy ass game. I gotta play the Jets.
Visiting sideline, that's the Chargers head coach. His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
So as he takes the
I
field,
think season 1 is the very first season I played with Tua, and I ain't gonna hold you. I think I got busy. I'm not entirely sure if he brought me a ring.
But to him, all he could think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays, but at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating.
He thought he was doing something like good shit. Let's get right.
Behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. We're going to be here all day. We're bringing it.
It's still
good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and third down coming up.
Third down and 2.
Do that to him.
From the gun, here's Tua.
Ooh, he's got Fitzpatrick. Come on.
His tight end Taylor. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Second down and 7. A shotgun snap for Tua.
Good side.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He didn't drop it.
Right side, he's got it. And he'll be out of
I saw the bad signal.
Nigga, why weren't you asleep?
Does Batman sleep, twin? Does Batman sleep?
Hey, that's fair. That is fair.
He's live!
Come on, get his ass, bitch. What you want, twin?
My bad.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays.
Yo, my bed sound good. My bed sound damn near delicious right now. I ain't gonna
suffocating you at the line of
Bro, I ain't
scrimmage.
gonna hold you. My stepfather was retarded. That nigga said the dumbest shit last night. I don't know how I remember it, but nigga, we sitting here drinking and shit, right?
Who's hurt?
We drinking and watching a movie and shit, right? So have you ever seen Deliver Us from Evil?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you remember the part when all the girls was like with the dudes and like they were talking about how good it's been or whatever, right? This nigga said, do you remember part the nigga said, and I threw away all my condoms, right? Yeah, so why the fuck did my stepdad, he said that part, he was like, you know, you ain't supposed to do that, you supposed to poke holes in them. Yo, I lost my shit. You know, when you drunk, you hear shit. When you drunk, you hear shit late. You feel me? So I'm recording myself, and I'm like, this nigga said he threw all his comments away, but then I heard what he said. I'm like, wait a minute, you said, no.
Yeah, he was up there.
Here's second and 2.
Foul, brother. This nigga said you supposed to poke holes in him. I'm like, yeah, you sound like a bitch.
Okay, you start my running game, you gonna hate Cam Ward because my passing game is also on pitch.
Shotgun snap for Ward.
He didn't hold on to it. Oh, we're going for it. Suck my hold. Yeah, no, we're going for that.
It's fourth down.
No.
Once the whole one is crazy.
No, what's crazy is he dropped it.
They snap it to Ward.
Good shit, Worthy. I told you, I know how to pass. Watch this. We ain't done.
Early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Yeah, I want to play.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll toss this right side.
But yeah, no, that shit had my ass crying last night. And then I get home and shit, and I realized I posted that shit on my story. I'm like, I'm curious if these niggas can hear what that nigga saying and why I reacted like that.
And 11.
I don't know what play this is. I think I do actually. I think we're good. We're good. Fucking touchdown. He had posted on your IG story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going through while I was at work. I didn't catch what it was that was going on.
Bro, that nigga retarded. But I'm about to go make a run real quick. I'll be right back.
Say less.
It sound like it.
Shit. I missed it. That means I gotta go for the 2 next time. Chad. KD, you still in this bitch?
He's there, balls delivered.
He was on silent the whole time he was here.
That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
The Jets take over first.
The Jets offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw.
This sucks. I promise you, buddy had me beat. I promise, buddy had me beat.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 29-yard line.
That's going to be a bad day for the Chargers.
Now it's Tua.
Bang. Oh, this was one time for me. I seen him make it and get his ass.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and 4.
Good.
To Slav, a man in motion. Tua now on 3rd down.
Come on.
We'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is incomplete contact. But
We on all bullshit.
it's going to be 4th down. So it's 4th down. Hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Vlad McConkey deep for the Chargers.
Why I got think he did the backspin on that?
The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. Ready. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark at 29. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go again here with Taylor. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances might pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That looked damn good,
The
though.
defender saw this the entire way. Like, he actually ran the route before the receiver even
So
got to his
I'm try
spot.
one more time when we're done that.
Unfortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked, going the other way.
And And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through.
I fucked up the first two and fucked up all three, right?
From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult.
As y'all can tell, I'm really just bullshitting. It's the last game. I'm undefeated. I don't see myself losing to the fucking Jets, respectfully. So, yeah.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The Jets offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
I'm gonna bullshit though. Let's score every play. Or not every play. Every possession. That's what we're gonna do.
Here's Tagovailoa. Quick throw, up wide. It's caught.
I thought the phone
and he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua.
I did right from the passer. That was definitely right from the passer. I whacked the shit out of this quarterback. However, I didn't know it was 15 yards.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, get set.
Here's Tagovailoa.
No way. No,
He's going to be taken down.
Y'all are bailing this nigga out, bro. That's me. I didn't do it the second time. The first time I opened, the first time I owned up to it because that was my shit. I did. I didn't do it that time, dog. Y'all call it bullshit. And if you not, I am. Fucking weird.
They will run it over center with Hall.
Y'all just trying to beat us in this place, man.
Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Tua.
He did that.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They're right here.
Tua.
Oh my goodness. I gave him a touchdown. I was like that.
He will score. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, New York. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Jets move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped.
I know I drew.
25.
All right, let's get real now.
The Chargers offense, running back Jonathan Taylor, set to take over once more. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Ward. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Stupid. I'm not giving you time to set up on me. Shut up.
Score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
The Chargers will
now it's Ward.
What the fuck? Good wins. I heard numbers 53.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass
What on a
this
one
close
time?
to the goal line,
I know y'all
all
missed it
this
because I
space
missed
is
it.
the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's 1st down.
I thought it was a play action. I read that so wrong.
At the 30.
I read that so wrong. That's me. That's me.
25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's 2. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Hold on.
That's a gain of 16
Why are y'all
yards,
pushing the ball up so
and it
fluent,
sets
bro?
up 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Loss of 2.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the
I
12.
hope that's not a passing play. Get his ass, guys. Number 2
A
on the
shotgun
ground now.
snap for 2. That one caught by Wilson. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
What a
He's got
half.
his big tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets will up it to a 2-point lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Rag McConkey to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and running back Jonathan. He enters the final week as the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
I can't believe they stopped my 2-point conversion.
It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Play fake, now Ward to throw. He'll let this go.
You're not helping that.
For
Touchdown.
the end zone.
You're not helping that. You're not helping his case
And he's got it.
at all.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, LA. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Ward. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close
Oh,
to the
that
goal
hurt.
line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The Jets offense and Tua Tagovailoa making their way back out. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Boys and girls. Oh, I missed.
And that one shut down pretty
It's okay,
quickly.
he still got time to pull
To the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they tried to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. That's exactly the
way to
case
stop
here.
him.
This one could be
You slow him down. Position.
blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And they will
How
bring
is
him
nobody
down on the
waiting?
other side of midfield.
And it was supposed to be somebody
Well
like that
done as
too.
they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
He just obliterated that zone. Okay, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua.
But you can't escape the fucking blitz for your life. Good shit, Bosa.
Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Alright, pal, let's happen with you in this couple of hours, good dog.
From the gun, here's Tua.
Mike,
That one pinballs around, but it is
good
incomplete.
deflection, guys. Good deflection.
3rd and long. To throw is Tua.
Mike,
Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
why are they holding
Trying to get it
my
to
interceptions
Michael
like
Wilson
that?
that time.
Cool,
And that'll
man.
set
Y'all
up
know I
4th
do
down.
this shit. Defense, baby. No, hell no. Never mind. Why don't you dead run that stupid shit out?
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get 4 here.
See, chat, I don't want people to be spamming that damn X button. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Taylor.
Why did I try to two bunch of just try to
Takes
step
it
on the
just shy of midfield.
It's alright.
They get 24 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now toss play for Taylor.
I don't know how to should right now, but that was pretty good block, and I don't think I was fast enough for that. That's all. Genuinely don't think I was fast
And this is one
enough
of
for
those
that
guys that when he gets in the groove, it
that
seems
block
like it's
when
an
he hits
8-yard
drives.
run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check smash, 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70. 60 Bison.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Cougar 19.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
That was a nice play,
And he's
though.
going to be
I'm
taken
not
down
mad at it. It
short
was
of
a
the
nice play.
marker.
And I'm not
Set
gonna
up
see y'all. We are
interesting 4th
definitely
down
wrong.
decision.
Like, really? Seriously? Let's get a ball, Jason. You're looking right. Okay. Alright.
Going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Go ahead. The drive begins with a run, and it's home.
Weakness
On
ass
the
now.
sideline, past the 45.
Because Buddy is broke for something to hit that corner.
At the Chargers,
But I don't think I
27-yard
listen.
line.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And that'll go for a gain of about 4.
Already at for 19, that one get back.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Tua. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. They are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
44. Ready.
Hall.
Let's
He's
go.
lost the football. The Chargers have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. They moved it halfway down the field.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal. But in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Just let me be grateful.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, we have to. We got the X right now. They done so.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
I don't care what the coach shows themselves.
And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is
back up there.
Xavier Worthy.
Your eyes on where what's on, bro. Man, that so.
That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
I went for a field goal. I should have went for a fucking 2-point conversion. I'll try to move forward next time. I'm going to try to remember next time. I will fucking try.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
We're going forward to see.
They'll motion the slot man right. Tua now on 1st down.
Let's go forward.
Carter. He gets in to register sack 19 on the season.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Now it's Tua.
Mike.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up
Let me just put my Jesus down.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Taylor. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
We got your hands. No.
And he just does get that one away. He was chase down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's put something
Third and goal.
They can't take that. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying?
To throw is Ward. That is hot side of the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point.
Here's Ward.
Oh, he's open. Why was y'all from Oakland? He just scored off that same play in the same round. You know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up still and my mouth is. I do that so well.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second down, here's Tungo, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's caught by Tesla. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A give, running right, it's Taylor.
The box all the way through. I think I was just holding on to my too much. That was my fault.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
That'll be brought down shy of 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what plays coming next.
Appreciate it,
That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
They go right back to Taylor. He'll get this ahead for about 3. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Ward. That one's incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's get back to it. Oh, we're in 3rd down, though.
Here's 3rd and 7.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing is Ward.
There we go.
He's got his man. He finds
I hit the spin in the wrong direction. Still didn't get touched. It's still the wrong direction.
They've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible, and so far they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm, or they're going to be in for a long game.
And they'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Off play action, it's Ward. That one incomplete. defender right there. Play action. Ward.
Good shit.
Inside the 5. And he's in.
Good shit.
Tyler
Ward.
Warren.
Way to put it in there like that.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Oh, no.
This taken at the 5. They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Throwing is Tua. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
Kevin Winston there defensively.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Third down and 12.
Throwing on third down. Tungo Bailoa. That's right side and into the hands of Tislar. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
That's on me.
First down. Go ahead. First and 10.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. This one complete.
I know Carter just lost his shit.
He'll be out of
He
bounds.
needed 4 yards, but he just got 6. Not even 4
Second
more
and
yards
40.
until Brady loses his.
Ready.
Tua to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing again, it's Tua. This one,
They can make him drop
it's
it.
incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On first down, they'll start with the tail. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready? Shot. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Again, working deep downfield.
That's some punch. We'll take it.
That's got it down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call.
Automatic first down.
On play action, it's Ward. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it's Ward. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Ronnie Hickman. And he will be brought down on what will be
Suck my
play here
y'all know
in
what
this
time
first
it is.
half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
Halftime smoke, baby.
Here we go, the final weekend of the regular season, Week 18. Sort it out Sunday. Let's get to sorting. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at Lumen Field in Seattle. The Seahawks at home to take on the Rams in the NFC West. And this is Quinshawn Judkins. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is the man from Central Florida, R.J. Harvey. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills hosting the New England Patriots. And it's Drake May. Touchdown from 20 yards away. The Patriots will be a part of this year's playoffs. They get the victory here in the regular season finale. With that, a look at how things stand, the playoff picture in the AFC as the season draws to a close. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return is McConkey. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Whoa, MVP JT number 1? Oh, come on, let's bring it home, JT. Was not expecting that one, guys.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Let's go. Give up the middle to Taylor. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down.
That just let him feel.
36.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Touchdown, Mr. Worthy.
He's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Touchdown.
They may be running out.
Is back out to kick this one away.
No, they're not. Mr. Luke did it again in the MetLife Stadium.
Through the end zone.
Let's do it.
The Jets offense ready to take over once again. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for 2.
This one's getting active again, guys.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Can y'all make that make the slightest sense? No? Oh, okay, I don't think so.
He gives to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where this one?
Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger.
You can't get hurt, man.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one incomplete.
Good breakout.
Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Oh, he did that. He did that. He beat me. He beat me real bad. He beat me real bad. That was a nice run that you did on me.
That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Jets will get just a bit closer. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
Let's do it good, man.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take it over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Now it's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. 24-yard gain. They'll go again here with Taylor.
Nice job by the running back. Maybe the first guy missed, but it's the pursuit.
I don't know what happened, but don't let guys make sure they
even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Now, faking the give. No chance at all. He'll go down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The Jets offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. A lot of real estate to cover. It's
with his stretchy ass. Take him out. Damn. With this one, you're fine.
A run here with Paul.
Wait a minute to tackle this one. Get up. Hell yeah.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Third and 10.
Kevin Winston there defensively.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua.
Mike.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
A run with Caleb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half.
It's okay, JC don't get us to the
Mike, as you see him, they just
I
pop
promise.
out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense.
Told you,
He'll
like,
get into the end zone. Fire move. Touchdown Chargers. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. Chargers add on to their already sizable lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Jets Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with first.
Average 6 turnovers, or they got 6 turnovers this whole season. I just gave them 3 today. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. If I was y'all, I'd try to do a little better.
We're going to start this drive on the ground.
It's second forward. Hey, bro, stay up here, man. Who the hell you think you are, bro?
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Tua gets it away quickly, and it's
only because I can see it.
They get this one across
I gotta stop doing that shit. I
to the
can't see anything.
47-yard line. First and 10.
Fucking playing.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Tua. Hands over the middle. Caught by Taslam. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Isaac Taslam. 10 yards on the pickup.
Now Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Carter. He gets in for the sack, and that is now an even 20 on the year. What a season. From the gun on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa.
Mine. Good deflection.
Outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way
They put me at the 2-yard line?
The Chargers
Wow.
quarterback Cam Moore headed back out onto the field, and he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going.
Perfect opportunity to force them. That's one thing. I just was not
a gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
It does not get any better than that.
60 by 6. Go.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw.
No.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
It's crazy. You can't, bro. You can't be ready. That's the combination you
Another
need.
big play in a game that's had its share. That's a pickup of 75 yards.
1st and goal, Chargers.
They'll run here with
Get off the keys.
and that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
Ow.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, Ward. And
Good shit,
he's
Jason.
in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, L.A.
Los Angeles. Tyler Luke.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when you're running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money.
I want to see MetLife Stadium.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield.
I'm sorry, was that you? No, that wasn't your quarterback. That was your running back. Okay. The way I was finna be offended.
He'll go again with Hall. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Minka Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Tua gonna throw.
Good stack.
Taken back to the other side of midfield. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinton Williams. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year. To Slav, a man in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Tua.
He beat you bad for this match. He did. Can you catch up
down
then?
the sideline. And he will go all the way. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The Chargers offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter.
Ready?
To start this on the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 5. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this will be incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to try it here again.
I think I see that, but
And he will score again. Xavier Worthy.
Audibles are your best friend in Madden, or if y'all don't know, lock in. I'm trying to have a game really like G now.
The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers stretch things out even further.
Throw that bit in the loop. I want to see MetLife Stadium.
To kick this one away.
Pleasure of being with you, Mr. Luke.
This one is going to sail through the
I think
end
I
zone.
could for another season, dog. I do.
Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Taylor, the tight end. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's
I blame you.
Yes.
Just because you told me that nigga went to the right on your ass, he went to the right on me. What the fuck, buddy?
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Quick throw here is complete.
Yeah. That's I got a problem with flicking my analog stick. I don't like hit sticking. I don't like going square.
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets cut into the lead a little bit.
Chargers 70, Jets 35.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return is McConkey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Ronnie Hickman is there on the stop.
They do
So
it to
from
themselves.
the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Stop underthrowing him, please.
It's incomplete. All over and down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, finally a win for this defense, and it's certainly been a tough day.
I'd rather you overthrow
The success
than
this
make it
offense has
underthrow.
had, throwing the ball downfield. It's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they're tested deep.
On the ready.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
18, Pioneer. 1918, go.
Throwing, Ward. This one finds McConkey. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball
I don't
underneath,
think y'all
but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He'll look deep here
Mr.
for
Cam Ward.
Neighbors. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Chargers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Chargers 77, Jets 35. Tyler Luke set to
Now,
kick off.
after the touchdown,
Throw that bit in
Luke is back
Luke.
out
Let
to
me
kick
see
this one
MetLife
away.
Stadium. Yeah,
And that one is through the back of the end
That's
zone.
because we're
It
finishing
is a
game
touchdown.
77 or something. We at
The Jets
77 right now.
offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The drive begins with a run.
Way to beat out
It's
Mr.
Hall.
Curry.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua.
Oh, he did me good.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
Why try putting me in that shit? I wasn't even playing that shit to begin with. Stop doing that.
3rd and 11.
I'm back on the line.
Throwing is Tua.
Back on the line.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Carter. He gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
It's a gain of 20.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg,
We
in the
playing
end zone
video
again.
games.
I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good. Chargers will add one more onto their big lead.
Nothing going me. Well, let me give him something to cheer for. Show me MetLife Stadium.
After the touchdown, Luke is back
We're good
out
on
to
the
kick this one
one
away.
time, Mr. Loop. What happened?
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. 2 and out on first down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Will be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jets.
My bad, I just talked in there. My defensive violations.
At the 41-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
4 yards
A shotgun
Oh, he
snap
got
for
me good
Tua.
on that.
Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll try to sneak it here.
Stupid.
Penny, see he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a big JT got done that too. It would done that for
how well he's been able to run the ball. Throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
From the 25, here's second and 4.
19 tight.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's going to let this
You're
one
enough to
go
stop
for
him.
Worthy. He's got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They got it at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That's a gain of 72 yards. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Chargers. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Jets offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Catch made. Right side by Wilson.
Certainly not the biggest play.
Might expect my D-line going
Good
on.
example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tungavailoa.
That was Jalen Carter like the shit. I know I did.
Inside the 45.
I take full responsibility, coach.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
Now it's Tua. No answers right now.
I heard their
it's
quarterback.
Another sack.
The last
And
game
now
of the
you
season, I
hold
heard
your
your
breath when you
quarterback.
see this. That's Tua, who's in some obvious discomfort.
If you were
Something you did not want
anywhere
to see here in the final week of the season,
close to the
as he will
playoffs,
get
you're out
himself
of it
checked
just
out.
fuck.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's right side, and caught by Taylor. And he'll be very close
He's
to a
trying to
first
let
down.
nigga out
He's
with
right
that,
over the
I
line.
swear to
Now
God.
a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
And Mary had a little whammy. That's when we said we tried to figure out.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any CD catches. Too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to go, and it's Hall.
And they ran that shit straight up the middle for a touchdown.
Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
I
Here's
don't know why
Bates
they
for
fight.
the
Like,
extra
oh
point.
my goodness.
He knocks it through. And the Jets will get just a bit closer.
The score, Chargers 91, Jets 42.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
I'll pick him up.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Chargers offense and Xavier Worthy getting
Y'all
set
see
to take
this,
over
guys.
once
We are
more.
acting not
And he's had
as
some
guys.
kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Or the blocks.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Okay, ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80.
They go right back to Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 14.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the
Stop
ground.
that.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Gain on the play.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. And deep for the back of the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Yards to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, here we go. 6 Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Steady.
Play action.
Y'all did it perfectly. Y'all play right into their hands. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Throw that bit on the
now, after the touchdown,
I want to see that like if I don't have a problem. Thank you, Blue. Fuck.
This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do.
Let's go. 19.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. And he's
I'll be trying to go solo. I'm not going to shoot this burst team. Whatever. Take my back to the line. I'm going to let y'all play y'all part. I should have pause this shit to put the charge from my laptop down.
Here's Allen.
Oh, right there. I tried to catch that.
It's taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to going into next week.
Deputy! Cougar 19.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up.
Good hit, because I'm sure it's touchdown.
Again here, 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Come on, come on.
Throwing again, it's Allen.
This shit
They'll
is
hold him to a
special.
gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
65.
One more time going up top with Allen. Downfield.
One was like, with this one, no.
It's another big
You've
play
been
in a
doing
game that's
so
had its
good.
share. And even 30 yards.
Maybe I gotta apply some pressure, bro. With this one, you've been doing
Throw once
amazing.
more. Here's Allen.
This shit,
Pressure too much, and he goes down.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike.
Shaking
And we
hands
just
with
don't
you.
see these sort of dominant
Shaking
performances
hands.
on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
He'll look underneath for Hall. Well, they'll get some of the sag yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Pickup leads to 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult. Defensively, it sets up 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Jets cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Chargers offense running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And he has really played at an elite level all year. Many have speculated this might be the player to take home the MVP award when it is handed out during Super Bowl week. On play action, it's Ward. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard.
Y'all make it too easy.
Take this one in.
Y'all make that entirely too easy.
74 yards. Touchdown, LA. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
One play.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that
my defense
to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Now,
damn it, they're running it out.
Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. It's a short throw caught by the
change, because I'm over here breaking my goddamn freaking stick, trying to hit stick in. Y'all would not let me change, bro.
First down.
Now Allen on first down. Back over the middle. Caught by Tesla. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
I didn't think he held on to that. If I'm being completely honest, I'm looking to see if that was fourth down or not. Okay.
Alert! Alert!
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go!
Give up the middle.
I thought I was somebody else. I thought I was somebody else. Good shit with this phone.
Even lost a yard there.
Yeah.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
48-yard line.
Allen to throw.
Good interception, Fitzpatrick. Hell yeah. Are we going back to the apartment with it? Nah. Good interception.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often like that everything
Hell
breaks right
yeah.
this type of return off of an interception. But boy,
What are you looking like?
it's beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive
And see,
teammates
this is
looking
the
over their
bullshit
shoulder
I'm
for their
talking
position.
about.
Not much there. He's back to the
Y'all not see
original
how many
line.
passing
No
yards I
gain
just
on
dropped
that.
on you. Why the
2nd
fuck
and
are you
11.
talking my running game right now?
Here's
I'm not.
Moore. He's got Frymuth open on the left
Fucking
side.
matter.
And he'll get about
No.
7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Cut! Ready? Unlock line! Unlock line! Here we go!
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down.
Good run, JC. I passed 800 yards with Cameron. We did down give Cameron today.
They're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
No gain
2nd
on the play.
and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard
Here we
line.
go! Set! Cougar 19! Ready?
Play fake. Now Ward to throw.
Pass the ball
A
though.
lot of chances on
Come
that one.
on.
It was bouncing around.
These niggas
But
really
it
not
falls
like that.
incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, that's intercepted. By Khair Elam.
These
He
second
set me
red zone
up.
opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not
Congratulations,
gonna score every
young
single
man.
time you get down here, but it feels like at
That's
this
game,
point in
bro.
the game, this might be my last chance
Fuck,
to
nigga.
get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited
It's that.
opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping
We'll take
for
that last
6.
interception. No, that's both Fitzpatrick. What the fuck you leap forward for? Maybe I got a little too excited. My bad, chat. That was on me. Yeah, I ain't even ran, but I ran. I leaped as soon as I caught the hook. Hell yeah.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers.
And that's it. 17 zip. 17 zip. Undefeated. 105 to 45, y'all. Tune in next time, man. We officially in the playoff. This is the playoff season now.